had an upset stomach, I was nervous from a long ride. My inside roared and rumbled, and it was hard for me to be humble. When I found a restroom, I had to have a quarter to get inside. 2 nickels, a dime, and a penny is all I had. Well, I sure could have used a quarter real bad. There's no one around to get the change through that door. Now I had to make a phone call to my brother, but I still didn't have no quarters, so I crossed the street to the shopping mall to change. By the time I got across that highway, brother, things wasn't going my way. I had to find a restroom fast, and I faced the same old thing. 2 nickels, a dime, and a penny is all I had. I sure could have used a quarter real bad. There's no one around to give me change or help me through that door. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Well, I got $5 worth of quarters, and I kept trying to call my brother, but his dang old answering machine was all I got. I put my last quarter in the phone, the pain hit me and I was gone, and there I stood again staring at that dang coin slot. 2 nickels, a dime, and a penny is all I had. I sure could have used a quarter real bad. There's no one around to give me change or help me through that door, so I just left another deposit on the floor. I came home and I can't go back up there no more. Woo. It was a fine guy one night. He goes, no, we had a song that did good over in England. He wrote about his little girl, and we was up there in Lexington, and he's going to have us on TV up there. Talked about us going on this European tour. Well, me and him neither one to speak no European, and we can't fly no airplane. We ain't going to fly no airplanes, but they was talking this up like we was going on this European tour. So we went up there, and it was hot, and we standing out in the lobby. Knucklehead found a popsicle somewhere. I don't know where he got it, but he just had unwrapped it. And the man stepped out of the studio and said, y'all hustle in here, you live on the air, come on. Well, he just had unwrapped that popsicle and didn't know what to do with it, so we put it in his pocket. We go in there. The guy says, all right, Burley, so what kind of tour y'all going on? Well, he stood there like a balking mule, never said a word. I felt bad on live TV, you know. What we gonna do? He said, what kind of tour is that you all going on? Well, I leaned up and whispered to him, punched him. I said, European. He said, I am not, my popsicle's melting. Ah, boy. Yeah, let's do it. Uncle Ben. We wrote a song, had a request for listening out there. We forgot to do it our first set. Uncle Ben, he swallowed his false teeth, and buddy, if we couldn't write a song about that now. Well, it was on one hot summer afternoon, man, we thought we had it made. We'd had our fill of a big country meal, we was napping around in the shade. Our Uncle Ben was a big fat man, soon he fell fast asleep. He snored and he wheezed and he coughed and he sneezed and he swallowed his false teeth. Well, he jumped up and got blue in the face, so we knew there's something wrong. When he got bug-eyed, we all realized his false teeth was gone. And Uncle Ben cried to Aunt Judy, Lord, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna starve to death and I'm afraid to eat. And if I could, well, I couldn't even chew. I know they're gonna have to cut me open, so take me to old Doc Glass. And you ought to heard him holler when he charged him $20, said you just have to let him pass. Doctor said it was a sticky situation, didn't want to do an operation, said it could turn into constipation. Complications, no doubt. So he gave him a laxative to take, big old pills for pains and aches. Didn't know how long it'd take till they chewed their way out. Ma'am, could you go on the road with us? Uncle Ben was ashamed to smile without his teeth, a little bit embarrassed, no doubt. He kept asking Aunt Judy what the doctor meant when they said they'll have to chew their way out. He didn't go to church with Aunt Judy very much, but now he felt like he needed to pray. So he got on his knees, asked the good Lord, please let there be another way. Next morning we thought we heard a wildcat scream, but it was just Uncle Ben. He broke and run to the outhouse and cried, Lord, I'm dying again. Aunt Judy went to check on him, and he was gone for the longest while. But when the door flew open, he said, fix me some breakfast, and a big old smile. Doctor said it was a sticky situation, didn't want to do an operation. Said it took him into constipation, complications no doubt. So he gave him the laxative to take, big old pills for pains and aches. Didn't know how long it'd take till they chewed their way out. Just a little bitty prayer from Uncle Ben, things worked out in the end. Oh boy, it like good clean fun, I'll tell you. Thank y'all, God bless y'all. You heard him, Uncle Ben, the other day. He called, I heard you.
Yeah, he called the other night. He got a worse problem than that going on now.
Worse than swallowing his teeth?
Yeah, he said he got his preparation H and his polygrip mixed up.
Oh, come on.
Said he ain't had no problem with his gums itching, but he can't get his underwear off.
I thought you talking about his hearing. I know he can't hear his thunder.
Yeah, he went to the doctor and said, Doc, I got something wrong with this left ear. I can't hear nothing. He said, well, Ben, let me look in that ear and see what's going on. So he looked in his ear and said, well, Ben, you got a suppository stuck in your ear. He said, what? He said, you got a suppository stuck in your ear. He run over the phone, called his wife, said, honey, ain't no need to look for that hearing aid. I think I know what I did with it.
Hey, we wrote a song about an old Osama bin Laden. See? We just wrote this. We ain't done it but a time or two. We're going to try to get through this thing, y'all.
One playing the guitar reminds me of Ricky Fletcher.
See, what's the first one? It's real fresh. I ain't even figured it out yet. Thank God I was born in the Bible Belt. My parents taught me the golden rule. We pledge allegiance to the flag and say the Lord's Prayer. Back where I went to school, we like hunting and fishing and working in the garden. We're laid back, easy going folk. The biggest difference in us and the rest of the world, reckon, is the way we talk. Been called hillbillies, country bumpkins. When they call us redneck, that's our favorite. Sticks and stones to break our bones, calling us names ain't hurt us yet. We're Americans, we still have our guns, and for that the Lord bless us lucky. Ain't no need looking for Osama bin Laden in the hills of Tennessee or Kentucky. Hiding like a snake somewhere in the rocks and the sand. We'll never forget what he's done to us. We should stand up and fight like a man. If you come over here, the best time to come be when deer season don't just fall. If he's some good old redneck boy or girl, we're out to hang his head on the wall. Been called hillbilly, country bumpkin. Been called redneck, that's our favorite. Sticks and stones break our bones, calling us names ain't hurt us yet. We're Americans, still have our guns, for that the Lord bless us lucky. Ain't no need looking for Osama bin Laden in the hills of Tennessee or Kentucky. Ain't no need in looking for Osama bin hiding in the hills of Tennessee or Kentucky. I don't think he's down here. booger. Yeah. How's your back doing? Burley, we got to come out here and sit in these chairs. Burley's got a bad back. I forget how you hurt your back.
I used to play in a marching band in the Air Force.
What'd you play?
Piano.
Oh, come on. I know they had a doctor in there. I had to see you about it.
Yeah. Now I went to this doctor. He was a smart aleck doctor too, and he told me to take my clothes off, sit up on this table.
Well, that's food for thought.
He took his little hammer and started pecking around on my knees, my ankles. I said, they did tell you it was my back hurting, didn't it? He said, I think I know what I'm doing. So he walked over to his desk, he started writing, and he said, what color stool you got?
Oh, come on.
That's what he said. And I thought to myself, you know, hey, buddy, your wine bottle fell out of your hip pocket. So I thought to myself, you know, I ain't got no stool. And if I had one, what difference would it make to him what color it was? So I just sat there, so he said it again. He said, what color stool you got? So I got thinking back at home growing up, we had this little rocking chair and a little footstool with it. Back in, they called it orange naugahyde. So I was sitting there thinking about that, and I guess he got mad. He threw that pencil down. He said, what color is your stool? I said, I ain't never had but one in my life, and it was orange. He said, no wonder your back hurts.
Folks, I'll tell you, that's the truth. Man told us this day, y'all got a good act. I said, Hoss, if you knew us, this ain't no act. It's the truth. We moron now.
Anybody here from the country? Y'all heard about the old cross-eyed rooster chasing two hens? Run around there about 15 minutes. One of them looked at the other and said, we better split up. He ain't there go catch me one of them. Had a hen, wouldn't lay no egg. Had a hen, wouldn't lay no egg. Till the rooster came on the farm. Met the hen out by the farm. She's laying eggs now. Yes, we got eggs now. Since the rooster came on the farm. She's laying eggs now. Yes, we got eggs now. Since the rooster came on the farm. Had a dog, wouldn't have no pups. Had a dog, wouldn't have no pups. Till the rooster came on the farm. Caught the dog out by the farm. She's having bird dogs. Yes, we got bird dogs. Since the rooster came on the farm. She's having bird dogs. Yes, we got bird dogs. Since the rooster came on the farm. Had a cow, wouldn't get no milk. Had a cow, wouldn't get no milk. Till the rooster came on the farm. Caught that old cow out by the farm. She's giving eggnog. Yes, we got eggnog. Since the rooster came on the farm. She's giving eggnog. Yes, we got eggnog. Since the rooster came on the farm. Had man, didn't have no kids. Had man, didn't have no kids. Till the rooster came on the farm. Caught a rain out behind the farm. We had fried rooster. We had fried rooster. Since the rooster came on the farm. Had fried rooster. Had fried rooster. Since the rooster came on the farm.
electric fence kind of shows you a little bit about the way we grew up. We was so poor, Mama used to take in washing and keep it. We lived so far out in the country, had to go toward town to hunt. This is the one we got on the first album. Daddy's over there too, but his hair is starting to lay down a little bit now. But it's about the night that Paul got hung in the electric fence. I wish you could seen him about 2-3 months ago. His hair was still standing up. Well, we was born and raised back in the sticks. Everybody used to call it sticks. We had a 20-acre holler that is nestled between two hills. We raised hogs and chickens, cows and mules. Might have been hillbillies, but we weren't no fools. We had plenty to eat. Raised it all ourselves. Now the biggest problem that we ever had was a mule named Rodney. He kept everybody mad. No matter how hard we tried, we couldn't keep him fenced in. He'd get in the garden and Ma's flower bed, and Pa would cuss and scratch his old gray head, settle his nerves with a drink and patch the fence again. Me and my brother bought an electric fence battery and all, put it up one night, gonna surprise our Pa. Had to keep the mule in so Pa would get some tin. Well, Pa got up that night, he was moving kinda quick, headed for the outhouse, the fog was thick. He must have lost his way, he got hung in that electric fence. Yeah, he must have went through a spiritual change, he don't look the same anymore. Works hard every day, goes to church every Sunday, no more loafing at the country store. Treats us all different, he'd put you on the back, ain't cussed or drink ever since. The night that Paul got hung in that electric fence. We heard Paul scream, he said, "Come quick, son, some Martians have got me, and they're zapping me with a gun." Wasn't hard to find, there was sparks flying everywhere. He said, "Stand back, boys, I ain't a-joking." His body was jerking and his long johns was smoking. Hair was standing straight up, he must have really been scared. We was trying to tell Paul what we had done. Saw Ma coming with the old shotgun. She said, "Step aside, boys, ain't no Martian gonna get my man." And when the mule ran out of the barn with a bucket on his head, Ma let go of both barrels and filled him with lead. She thought he was a Martian, she couldn't make her understand. Yeah, he must have went through the spiritual change. He don't look the same anymore. Works hard every day, go to church every Sunday, no more loafing at the country store. Treats us all different, he'd put you on the back and he ain't cussed or drink ever since. The night that Paul got hung in that electric fence. But we got Paul out when the battery went dead. He was stiff as a board when we got him in bed. Then my brother got scared and we snuck the fence back to the store. They still swear up and down that the Martian was there and they ain't been able to do a thing with Paul's hair. They can't figure out why he won't eat out of a bucket anymore. Hey, preacher there. Ah, God bless y'all. Y'all the kindest people. Preacher there in the little old town where we from up home, he was walking. There's a gal there in town. She's kind of got a flimsy reputation, kind of loose, you know. I don't know her as well as some people does, but the preacher run into her on the street the other night. Sister said, "I'll have you know I prayed for you for 30 minutes. She said, "You should have called me. Could have been there 10. Yeah. Hey, we yeah, boy. We got a friend out there, then they'll show up. He went to the doctor the other day. His hair was falling out. He said, "I need something to keep my hair in." Doctor sold him a shoebox for $10.
We got a love song here from Little Booth.
Oh, honey.
And
throw you in a hormonal frenzy, I'm telling you.
Got a friend over here that wanted to request it for his wife's 40th birthday. George Eads, he wanted it for his wife, Dawn. Her 40th birthday. Said he didn't know what happiness was till he married her. Then it's too late. But this is a love song, so if you're with your sweetheart, grab her and hold her close. You say that I don't love you. You say my love's untrue. If I were a rich man, I'd prove my love for you. I'd buy for you a diamond ring, a new fur coat or two. And if my nose is running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you. If my nose is running money, I'd blow it all on you. Buy you a big old Cadillac and a PT Cruiser too. I'd build for you a mansion up on some mountain top. If my nose is only running money, but honey, it's not. It's a booger of a problem that I've got. Wish my nose was running money, but it's not. I'd buy for you a Cadillac and a new Mercedes too. If my nose is running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you.
If my nose was running money, make all your dreams come true. I'd buy you a John Deere tractor, we'd get rid of that old gray mule. I'd buy you some new bib overalls, some of them brogan shoes. You wouldn't have to plow barefooted the way you always do. If my nose was running money, we'd have anything we please. Anytime we needed cash, all I'd have to do is sneeze. We'd all be eating now on the hog, and the hog wouldn't be so lean. If my nose was running money, we'd be rolling in the green. It's a booger of a problem that I've got.
Wish my nose was running money, but it's not. I'd buy for you a Cadillac and a new Mercedes too. If my nose is running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you.
Now if my nose was running money, we could eat out all the time. Fanciest restaurants in town where we'd go to dine. I'd blow my nose to pay the check, and right before we'd leave, we could give the waitress a regret picked up what I'd wiped on my sleeve.
It's a booger of a problem that I've got. Wish my nose was running money, but it ain't. I'd buy for you a Cadillac and a new Mercedes too. If my nose was running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you. If my nose was running money, honey, I'd blow it all on you. Thank y'all. Thank you very much.
All the best, group, I'll tell you. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to play down here. The good Lord has blessed us with the ability to come up with this old crazy stuff for some reason or other. I guess people, it's too much sickness and sadness and grief in the world. We got to get together and have good, clean fun. Now, I believe, the good Lord means for his hard-working people to have good, clean fun, and we try to do a gospel song in every one of our shows. We wrote this and got it on our album. Hope y'all enjoy it. Way back in the mountains, there stands an old stone church house. As a child, my mother took me years ago. They taught me about Abraham, Moses, and David, how the Son of God, he died to save my soul. But I grew up and went astray. Satan got his hold on me. I thought I forgot how to pray till mother passed away. I went back to the old stone church house. Mother was buried there. I cried out her name. Oh Lord, it turned into a prayer. Broke in a sweat and I cried and I prayed for all my lost years. For the blood of Jesus I prayed, sweat and tears. my life. Right there in that old stone church, she became my wife. She made me the father of two little boys that my mom could see. I take them back to the old stone church the way she used to me. I went back to the old stone church house, mother with the bag there. I cried out her name, oh Lord, it turned into a prayer. Broke in sweat and I cried and I prayed for all of my lost years. For the blood of Jesus I prayed, sweat and tears. Lord, I miss my mother, she's better off I know. Up there with the angels, no more worries for my soul. Cause she led me back to the old stone church after all them years. For the blood of Jesus I prayed, sweat and tears. I went back to the old stone church house, mother with a bed there. I cried out her name, oh Lord, it turned into a prayer. Prayed for all of my lost years. For the blood of Jesus I prayed, sweat and tears. For the blood of Jesus I prayed, sweat and tears. Thank y'all. It's the best outfit down there, I'm telling you. It's always a pleasure for us. It's an honor to come down here. We feel like it.
We'll be back. We'll be back down in January.
In January?
Yeah, right here.
Well, yeah, you know.
Cause you know that Connie Hunt runs this place down here?
Well, yeah.
I heard her tell somebody over a while ago it'd be a cold day before we'd be back down here again.
I don't think that's what they meant. I hope they didn't. I don't know, but I don't think so. I don't know. Anyway, we have a great time when we come down here, and we appreciate y'all sitting out in that heat and listening to us carry on and laughing.
They waiting for the Lewis family.
I know. We're going to do one more. We're going to get off here. Y'all come by and see us over there. We got some new CDs. I'm telling you, it's hard up there at home. We've had hard times. You need to come by and check us out over there. My granddaughter swallowed a dime on the day the neighbor kids followed her around for 3 days with a stick. I don't know what they was doing. We're all proud of Burley. He wrote this song, tribute to Merle Travis, one of our heroes. I got to tell you about his neighbor right quick, though. He's a weirdo.
Watch out, that's your sister right yonder.
I can't help it. Well, he ain't that weird, maybe. but he built this big, tight plank fence around his yard. You can't see over in there, and you can't see out. And we heard him over in there. He said, 13, 13, 13. I said, what in the world's that guy doing saying 13? Burley said, there's a knothole. Look through there, see what he's doing. I got down in there and I ran my eye right up in that knothole. Well, he stuck that finger through there, poked me right in the eye. 14, 14, 14. I jumped back, Burley said, but what'd you see? I said, look for yourself. 15, 15. It's a tribute to Merle Travis. We're going to get on out of here. God bless each and every one of you. Thank y'all so much. We love you.
Now, 20th day of October, 1983. Very sad day of country music and guitar pickers like me. We lost great-granddaddy of guitar picking fame. Best unpicker of them all, Merle Travis was his name.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. Now, the first time I saw Merle, I was about 10 years old. He was picking a 9-pound handle of Porter wagon show. I said, man, that's got to be the greatest guitar sound in this whole world. From that day on, I tried my best to learn to pick like Merle. Well, I give $100 Burroughs right now. See Merle Travis again. Cowboy hat, his big guitar, and that big old country grin. Merle Travis was a hero, the guitar picker you see. Even though I never met him, he left his mark on me. Now when I heard the Burroughs called away, left me feeling sad. Cause I never got a chance to meet him, I even felt a little bit mad. But I thought about it for a little while, then I said me a little prayer. I said, Lord, when I get to heaven's gate, let old Merle meet me there. Now when I get to meet Merle Travis, up in heaven some glad day, guitar in my hand, I know exactly what I'll say. I'll say, Hoss, I've waited a long time to meet you, I'm so glad. And let's tune up his old guitar and pick a little cannonball rap. Thank y'all. God bless you. Thank you.
Well, man, thank you. Appreciate you.